Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. What's up, y'all? It's about 2:08 a.m. and it's probably late. You guys are probably all sleeping. I just got done doing some spell work, and now it's technically Saturday, so right now I'm working on love work. Hey, Dee. Hey, Bill. How are you? Jay Too Funny. Hey, handsome. Y'all. Hey, LaFuria. Kayla. JR. China. You guys. I love that you guys are all up. Hey, Sherlock. Hey, Bill. Hey, Viviana. Y'all. So, you guys know I am very picky when it comes to my work. I work with the moon phases, I work with the days of the week. Now it's technically Saturday, waxing moon. I don't like to do love on Saturdays because it's related to Saturn. It's just not a good planetary day for me to do love work. Now, I do work with, hey, Ryan, Tanae, Wendy, hey, my lovely, hey, Melissa. Um, Hey, Josephine. Hey, baby. Thank you for the gift, by the way. Mwah. You guys, I got the most awesome arrangement from my client slash friend. Look at this. You guys probably saw it on Facebook, but isn't that gorgeous? I love the presentation. Love, love, love it. It's a martini glass. And then I got a box of wine from another client. I actually have it. It's heavy as hell, but I'll show you guys. It's a big ass box of imported wine she got me. Isn't that awesome? I love you guys. So y'all, hold on. Where the fuck did it go? I know it's been so long because it's distracting doing it, but I have some good love work videos for you guys. Um, So what I was saying about the moon phases and shit like that, I work with the moon phases. Thank you, baby. And the days of the week. Hey, Jay. And the days of the week. And now with some clients, I actually have to work with the sun phases because they're in different countries like Australia and all over the world. So sometimes I have to work with the sun because some spells are better done when the target's sleeping. So I'm going to teach you guys how to work with sun phases as well. But I don't like to do love work on Saturdays. For me, Saturday is dark work only. And so I wanted to come on here. Hey, Lera. And I was like, you know what? It's like 2 something. It's witching hour. I don't think I've only done my live readings on Facebook. I think I did 1 live reading on YouTube. And so I wanted to do that for y'all. Hi, Queen Diabla. I love that name. Yeah, Laura, definitely. Definitely. You're my regular in the Facebook lives. Hey, Coochie. Yes, I am actually. I am taking readings. Okay, so we'll do Laura. Coochie, you know, I don't know, you messaged me. The name doesn't, your YouTube name must be different than, Laura, you got sadness. 5 of Cups looked out, but I accidentally put it back in. But definitely sorrow, tears, loss. Lara, you want to give me, yeah, so I don't recognize your YouTube name, but email me and, you know, be like, this is Coochie, so I know who it is. What? Thank you, Boo Boo. Sadness, tears. I want you to tell me, give me some numbers. You know the drill. Hey, Nera. Damn, y'all are up late. I can't believe I got 34 people in this bitch. Where's Lara? Hey, Harsheen. Oh, thank you, Habibti. Somebody's thinking about turning their back to a situation. I also see things to do with moving forward, the Six of Swords. Moving forward, also possible travel and changing residences. Hey, Candy. 5, 12, 27, 36. Okay, Spirit. 5, 12, 27, 36. Please show me for Lera Faith. 5, 12, 27, 36, 13. I'm going to shuffle the cards 2 more times. Please put them in the right order. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, burden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 27, 13, I believe, right? 27, 36, 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, try to keep it under 20. 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. Pothead 36, 13. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So basically, first of all, I want to let you know there's a stalker energy. Somebody watching you from a distance, and they're definitely watching you because of their position and their spread, watching you via social media, or trying to just like gather information about you. What's crowning you? The Ten of Wands. So a lot of burden. You're very burdened right now, very stressed out. I see you turning your back to a situation, or someone turning their back on you. What's crossing you? Things are moving forward. You're moving on from a situation. Also, you could be possibly traveling or moving residences. Then I see there's a lot of like contemplation going on with you. Now, in your near future, I see possible things to do with legal matters. Okay. One second. Oh, hey, boo. I had a feeling it was you. I swear to God, girl, I had a feeling it was you. I swear I did. I swear. Anyway. Okay. I got you, boo. I had a feel. How did I know it was you? I had a feeling, but I don't want to call out your name. But, okay. So, near future, possible changing, legal matter, something to do with the court, could be anything, could be traffic ticket, child support, could be anything. But whatever it is you're going through, you're gonna have a good outcome. So the sun is gonna be shining down upon you. Well, very possible. Also, the Justice card could represent a Libra energy. Were you, now I didn't even ask if it's love or money you were asking about or whatever. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sherika. How is that thing, how is that money thing coming on? Because I don't know even how to do that. Hectic and draining. Yeah, I see it. But just be careful of, now also, if it's not a legal matter that comes in, And remember, it could be anything. It could be something as little as a traffic ticket, but it also could be a karmic energy. Some type of things to do with justice, could be anything to do with legal, child support, anything you could do in a courthouse, or it's actual karmic energy. Can you clarify all these cards in order? And none of my clients better be cheating on me with anybody, so I will know. Just throwing that out there. Okay, yeah, it's a karmic energy. It's a karmic energy because that's clarifying the justice card. When the justice comes up with the wheel of fortune, okay, so that's a change of energy, a change of luck, and it's karmic, and it's going to be in your favor. Okay, but I also see you having a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety with the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of sleepless nights there, a lot of, just depression, I see, a lot of sorrow, tears. This is what flipped out on you before that I accidentally put back. But the thing with the Five of Cups is it's a glass half full type of sorrow, tears. So something behind that are still standing. So try to keep it together, but you have the sun. So things are gonna turn around. You're having a change of luck. If you've been doing any magic, it's changing the energy. It's a good card to come up if you have been trying to manifest something or something like that. I want to go in order. Thank you, love. I got to get my nails done. I have not had the time to get a fill. Okay. Who's after Lera? Hey, Maddie. Sorry, I'm just seeing, like, if I missed you. Who came after Lera? Okay. Viviana was next. Oh, wait, no. Was it Viviana? Yeah, Viviana's next. Okay. Alright. Where's my mixture? I'm going to teach you guys how to make a powder to connect to spirit. That's really amazing. I'm throwing it out there before somebody else decides to do a powder connecting to spirit, and then I want to do one, and I'm like, oh, people are like fucking ridiculous these days. I saw somebody talking about using a particular, I forget what it was in there. I'm not going to say their names either because it's whatever. But I saw them talking about how they saw another witch, not me, for once. They weren't talking about me. Another witch using an ingredient, and it was like, I can't remember what the ingredient was, but it was something common, and I'm like, are you shitting me? Like, are you for real making a big deal out of that? Because somebody used a specific ingredient that you used? Like, did you fucking invent fucking honey? Like, are you serious? You have the patent on honey? It was something like honey or something. Like, are you fucking kidding me? YouTube's getting outrageous these days. Outrageous. People are just getting absurd. All right. Who are we talking to? We're doing Viviana. Viviana Bolanos. Viviana Bolanos. Oh, I know what you got on your mind. Dude. Passionate, fiery man. Could have a lot of fire in his chart, but doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but could have a lot of fire in his chart. Just a very passionate but inconsistent man. There is a change of energy. You're getting a change of energy, a change of luck. Viviana, throw out throw out some numbers for me. Viviana Bolanos. Dissatisfaction, a little bit of depression. You're trying to offer something to someone like love or affection, and it's not being reciprocated in the way that you want. But guess what? You're getting justice in your favor when it comes out with the Wheel of Fortune, which it did with. And you saw me shuffle these cards like 50, 11 times since Lera. And you got the combo too of Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. So karmic energy, things are going to be changing. That's a good 5, 16, 12, 2, 5. Okay, Spirit. 5, 16, 12, 2, and 5. Viviana Bolanos. 5, 16, 12, 2, and 5 for love. I already know. Okay. Damn it, it's so hard to pick up tarot cards off the floor with these now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Viviana, why are you so sad lately? Why have you been so upset? It's gonna get better, boo. It's gonna get better. 12, 2, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not have 57 people in here at 2:30 in the morning. I love you guys. Mwah. Okay. Viviana, stop getting all anxious, okay? Stop with the sleepless nights. Stop with the tears and the stuff, okay? You have to be strong, have patience, okay? Things will come in your favor. Now, you're at a standstill right now. Spirit, can you clarify all these? Can you clarify all these cards in order for me? Can you clarify this 10 card all in order for me for Viviana Bolanos? Clarify. Clarify. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1. Viviana Bolanos. 2. Okay. Doing a lot of contemplating, emotional outpour. You're trying to use your strength. You will get a message of love. Okay. You'll get a message of love, or like a text or WhatsApp or Facebook or something like that. Like you're going to get some type of message in the near future. And be careful though, because it might end in an argument. And, be aware of just getting taken advantage of, or having some type of unequal give and take. You're it doesn't necessarily have to be like with financial stuff or anything, but you're a generous person. The Six of Pentacles is the card of generosity, being generous. But with generosity comes being taken advantage of, an unequal give and take. So not just in love, just in general, just generally speaking, don't get taken advantage of. Be careful of arguments. You've been feeling left out in the cold. The 5 of Coins, feeling left out in the cold, feeling stuck, feeling confused, emotional outpour, depression. Girl, I'm gonna have to work on you. But you will get a message of love. Can you give me the overall? You're hoping for an ending and a major change and transformation. The death of one thing to bring in something else. I got you, boo. I get it. Also, see, you might be taking a trip or travel for you. A lot of people go traveling. It doesn't have to be anywhere far, but you know, just a little getaway or a trip or something. I see that with the Chariot. So you're gonna have fun with that. I see a lot of celebration with friends. Be careful of gossip. But yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you. So who's next? I'm trying to go in order. I'm trying to, if I like miss you, I'm going all the way up this thread, this thing, to see who's in order, so don't skip nobody. Hold on, where did I start? Mother effer. My thing is, oh, you know what? I had it, ooh, my phone. I had it sitting against my cauldron, y'all, and it's sitting there saying it's a high temperature, and it was gonna shut off. How retarded can I be? And I'm sorry for using that word. That's such a rude word to say. How slow can I be? It's such not a politically correct word, and I should never say that because I have a family member who is, you know, handicapped. I've never used that word. I've bad mouth. But anyway, how slow can I be putting my shit up against the cauldron? Y'all know I don't mean anything by that shit. Anyways, who's next? Y'all, I can't find who's next. Who is after Viviana? Be honest. I think it was Maddie. I think it was Maddie was next. Or Jay. Who is next? Who wants to be nice and let the other person go? Oh, you were after Laura. Okay, Jay. I do remember it was either you or Maddie. I couldn't remember which. Okay. Okie dokie. Jay. I don't want to, because your name, I only said Viviana's name because she has it on the YouTube, but is it okay if I say your full name out loud? If not, okay. Jason Anderson. Jason Anderson. I can't believe I put my phone against my cauldron. Who does that? Cleanse the cards real quick. This spirit powder is amazing. I look like, who did it and what happened? Oh, wow. Jason Anderson. Jason, throw me. No, boo. There's no capitals. Thank you for the $2 for whoever did that. That was so nice. I saw the name, but that was so sweet. I don't even know how I set that up, to be honest. I think it's just YouTube automatically did it. You're not far from Coochie. How do you know? Okay, Jason Anderson. Show me Jason Anderson. Throw me some numbers, Jay. Y'all are all crooked here. Jason, quick. Ooh, magician. Jason's manifesting. Jason's manifesting something. And Coochie, you better not be cheating on me. Where's Jason's doggone numbers? Oh, you've been stalking. You've been stalking, Jay. Also, this came out in the crossing. Somebody's actually stalking you. Somebody's watching you from a distance via social media or by other means, like talking to people, trying to find stuff out about you, find out what you're doing. Did Jay throw his numbers out? Anyway, it's all right. Spirit, I don't know where Jay's at. I'm going to shuffle the cards. He did? Okay. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 more times. Please put them in the right order. 2, 7, 10, 5, 2. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1, 2, 7, 10, 5, 2, 2. Please put them in the right order. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. Pull 3 more cards. 1. Please put them in the right order. 2. And 3. Okay. Jason. So, 2 things that are concerning me here. Okay. Obviously I see the heartbreak, pain, separation. I also see where you're feeling bound and stuck. And the binding part is a lot on your mind, like feeling stuck, feeling bound. Also, just the heartbreak, it's a lot on your mind. Can't clarify, but you're being strong, but you're also coming to a crossroads where you're like trying to make a decision about what you really want. Okay, you've been having a lot of emotional outpours. And this is where you're coming to a crossroads. Where you're kind of trying to decide which way you want to go. Like, you know what you want, but at the same time, you're not sure if that's the right thing for you. You're feeling some abandonment. You're having like some abandonment stuff going on there. Okay. Show me the overall outcome. I see arguments and harsh words, but that was in the past. Competition. You have the, I see arguments, competition, and sadness. But the thing is, the World card is also part of your spread. Okay, so that, for me, that's your spirits. Your spirits. So they're kind of guiding this situation. So whatever is happening, just understand it's all a reason. Look, boom, knew it. Wheel of Fortune goes hand in hand, just like with the Justice card. You're going to have a change of energy. You're going to have a change of luck. After all this fuckery and bullshit, you're going to have a change of luck. Okay, the wheel's always turning. Okay? So this was all to teach you something. This was all a lesson. That's why, like I tell you guys, you know, when it comes to even when you're manifesting something, you're getting work done, whatever the case is. I just had a client, and I'm going to tell you guys a quick story. I had a client that I was working on since February. Okay. Now, her case was a difficult one. Her man moved out, moved in with another bitch. She was rich and was taking care of him because he's whatever the fuck, right? Now, she had kids. One of them could not stand her man. Could not stand it. He said, I have a green light on that motherfucker. When a green light means basically do him in if he's seen. So she didn't know what she was gonna do if the dude came back. Now for a second, like he contacted her, whatever, but he's being like wishy-washy. And this is like March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so the last work I did for her was like in May. And I was like, okay, at this point, it's been a few months, let's just see what happens. He ended up coming back at the end of July, okay? And in the interim, her son went to a program and he worked on himself. And when he got out, he was softer. And now him and the boyfriend, now they're back together. That actually, it's not her boyfriend anymore. They got married. But she was the testimonial I just posted, the one that said she got married. Now the son and the husband are getting along, and it's all for a reason. There's all a timing of things. The spirits know what they're doing. Okay, so had he come back before when he originally was about to come back, but then like they got into it and whatever, and he ended up leaving again. The son, this was before the program. The son wouldn't have went to the program. Him and the stepdad would have been at each other's throats. And then he would have ended up moving out again. That's why he left in the first place, because he couldn't get along with the kids. So now they're all getting along. They're married. They're happy. The spirits know what they're doing. So that my whole point of telling you that story, the spirits are guiding this situation. They're teaching you something. This is all, don't question the universe. Don't question why, the spirits, okay? They know what they're doing. Everything will happen when it's supposed to. Sometimes certain shit has to be moved out the way in order for you to actually have the full benefit of it. You dig? I love you too, boo. You get what I'm saying though, Jay? Like, sometimes certain things have to get moved out the way in order for you to live the happiness that you're wanting. We all have to learn shit. We all go through things. Sometimes I've found myself even asking, like, why? Like, why the fuck did you let that happen to me? Situations you guys have all seen unfold on YouTube. Like, why the fuck did you let this person badmouth me or talk shit about me for no reason? Like, why'd you let them fucking embarrass me or whatever? Why'd you because I know my spirits, they take care of me. Why'd you let that happen? Why? Because, bitch, you need to learn not everybody's your friend. Bitch, you need to learn there's envious people out there that don't want to see you succeed. Bitch, you need to learn. Don't just be whatever, friendly with everybody. No, because there's assholes out there. So they let me learn. Did it affect me? Fuck no, it didn't. But it just hurt my feelings, if anything. Because I'm a tough person, but I'm a little bitch at the end of the day when it comes to like my feelings. I get my feelings hurt easily. So anyway. Yeah, I hope y'all know I ain't gonna be able to get to everybody. Like, there's about 11 people in here. Who's after Jay? And be honest, don't jump in front of people. We all have a little soft and pink inside of us. Yeah. I think it was. Hey, Panda Bear, where the fuck you been? I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. You don't come see me no more. Talk to the hand. No, I'm just kidding. I miss you though. You never fucking talk to me anymore. Was gonna day? Is that in the testimonial? No, she didn't put that in there. Love you. Would recommend her to everybody. That's all. I wish she would have got more detailed in it, but it is what it is. It's literally the one I posted the other day. I posted two the other day. It was the one from. It's a WhatsApp message, but I thought she was gonna get all detailed, but she didn't. But that's okay. That's good enough. Hey, Pira. All right, Kayla was after. Okay, Kayla. Where are you at, Kayla? Kayla. Where's Kayla, boo? Kayla, you still here? Kayla. Oh, she got her. That's my girl. Kayla Marie has her numbers ready for me. Kayla, what's your concern? Kayla. Kay. Ooh, somebody's on the defense. Kayla, your breakup. That's what I was saying. That just flipped out as I'm saying your name. Somebody's defensive. Somebody's ready for an argument. That's a very defensive, like fuck you type of energy. Kayla Marie. Please show me for Kayla. This charcoal sucks. It goes out so fucking fast. I hate that. Kayla Marie. We got the 7 of Wands that just flipped out. So somebody's being quite just asshole-ish. 104682. Okay, Spirit. 104682. Kayla Marie. 104682. Show me 10 card relationship Celtic for Kayla Marie pertaining to her love situation, her breakup. Gonna shuffle the cards 3 more times. This Kayla Marie, and I don't know her last name. Please put them in the right order. 1, 2, 3. 10. It was 104682, right? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, heartbreak, pain, separation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Overdue. No, that's coming out. 1, 2. Abandonment. 104681. 104682. Oh, you didn't get any more numbers yet. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so obviously, they picked up on you right away because got the heartbreak, pain, separation. Could possibly mean, now I didn't get, let me confirm this. Could possibly mean a third party was there was a third party interference. I'm seeing things to do with being abandoned. I also see this male energy could be a fire sign. I throw the signs out there, but don't get it twisted. We all have multiple. We have a sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. He's a fire sign, or he has a lot of fiery energy, fire in his chart, or he's very inconsistent. Spirit, can you give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me a few more cards. I need more cards. For Kayla Marie. Show me about her love situation. Okay. I see dishonesty. I see a player, definitely some illusions being given here. I see player, liar, cheat. You know, somebody who wasn't very honest with you at all. And I'm seeing, you know, in the past, this was like a toxic situation. Okay, because I'm seeing things do with toxicity, the devil. Also could represent Capricorn, but the recent past definitely, I definitely feeling like there was a third party um, interference here, because then you got the 3, another 3. Actually, that's the only 3 that I see so far, but it's in the past. And then the fact that it's coupled with the 7 of Swords, that's dishonesty, player, liar, cheat. Now, you will get a communication. If you're not communicating right now, you will get a communication, but be aware that maybe for an ulterior motive. I also see that you're generous. There's an unequal give and take here. So, you know, be aware that you get, you know, from now to the near future. And when I say near future, this could be literally like now to, I don't know, 3 months from now. But it would be, you know, be careful of being taken advantage of, or any kind of ulterior motive, you know, being asked for a favor, that sort of thing. But with him, I actually see that, you know, he does still have emotion for you. He does still think about you. And I do see where he's kind of holding on to a situation. He's holding on very tightly to a situation. What's going on here? Yeah. Yeah, so basically, I see him holding on to a situation, also possibly, but he does still have emotion for you, whether or not he says it. He's like, he in his mind is like at a crossroads. So although he may be with another party, this person came in between you. The King of Cups is telling me that he does still care for you. He does still have that emotion for you. Whether or not he shows it, you know, it's still there. But there's a lot of illusions here when it comes to this situation. There's a lot of deception, illusions. And at the end of the day, right now as it stands, there's a lot of competition, and there's a lot of, you're going to be fighting. You know, if you're going to try to, there's a competition big time with this situation. It's not a stable situation. And then even, you know, that right now the outcome is kind of like just that being at a crossroads, having, you know, if anything does happen, he's always going to be trying to, you know, just be deceptive and maybe juggle you with someone else. So be aware of that. Yeah, I see his anger that's the first thing that flipped out, was his anger. See how pissed off this guy looks? I mean, the cards are pretty much, I mean, even like an amateur can look. That's why I like to show them to you. You could see that I'm not just fucking pulling shit out of my ass. Like, this looks like an angry motherfucker right here. And that's the first thing that came out. And then you could see, like, with the 7 of Swords, the sneak, how he looks sneaky, how he's sneaking. Okay? So just you know, I do see there's going to be a communication, whether or not he sneaks behind this bitch's back, which he probably will, because that's what he does. But, you know, just be aware of ulterior motives, be aware of getting taken advantage of, be aware of getting lied to. But I do see a possible financial blessing coming your way, just so you know. I don't know what it is. Could be a new job, promotion, a gift, whatever, but that will come. So, all right, y'all. Okay, Coochie's next. Okay, Coochie. Coochie. I'm so mad that my charcoal is out already. That's crazy. I literally just lit that shit. Coochie. What's your concern, baby girl? I'm going to do a night where I do live readings for y'all. I don't know if I can make it on the same night every time because it depends on where the moon's at, but I'll like advertise it on my Facebook. I'll be like, y'all follow me on my Facebook. But I'll advertise it. I'll say going live or whatever. Coochie. Coochie. I don't want to say your name on here. So just throw me some numbers. What's your concern? Because it changes the meaning of the cards. Like, you know, the cards mean something different for financial than it does with love and so on. Panda Bear, where you been? You don't love me no more? Love, okay. Studying your ass off. You still make time for your favorite neighborhood Arab. You know? Getting my feelings when I have followers, subscribers forever, and they're always with me, and then they just disappear and they don't even... No, seriously, I get sad. Okay. I love you, Lera. I only do this because Shireena's my girl. School does that to you. Yeah, I'm just breaking her balls. Listen, Coochie. Coochie. You're so fresh. Okay. Wait. Where'd the number? 311 97 18. Coochie, please show me 10 card relationship Celtic for Coochie. 4. Please show me a relationship Celtic for okay. These flipped out. Okay, now I'm gonna just use your numbers because those flipped as I was. 311 97 18. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it was 9. Oh, that's what it was meant to be. 11. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16, 17. Okay. Can you guys? Okay, so something happened in the recent past. Looks like the tower. Some kind of shakeup or disruption of some kind. Somebody's being very guarded. That's the overall energy. Somebody's like guarding themselves. It's like an inconsistent energy here. I do see the magician. So obviously you're in the process of manifesting something, and the Wheel of Fortune says that the energy is changing. But I do see with him, it's like he's kind of like half-ass. He does have feelings for you, but at times he does feel like walking away from the situation. I also see, and this is like stalker central. Like, what's up with the stalkers recently? It must be the Mercury. Now remember, y'all, Mercury's in retrograde, so communication's gonna be whack, and now. But at the same time, that's your things from your past will return because of Mercury retrograde. It's actually not a bad time to do love work because of the astrological correlation. It's actually not bad to do, like if you're trying to bring someone back in, okay? But when you're actually in a relationship or what have you, communication is going to be off, which is kind of what I'm seeing with the communication, and it's kind of inconsistent too. But you do get a change of energy, and I do see some anxiety and insecurity with you. Worries, a lot of worries, but your outcome's good. The Hierophant, your outcome's good. That's things to do with sex, commitment. It's a commitment card. So that's in your outcome. So, and then for you, I too, in your future, a lot of people are getting financial blessings lately. So I see you getting financial blessing. You have some insecurities and stuff like that, and whatever happened just recently is kind of shaking you up. And he's like very inconsistent, and sometimes he's really good, sometimes he's not. But at the end of the day, he really cares about you. There really is an emotion, but you have to also, you guys can't depend on just the magic only. Like because you're manifesting something, you have to change your behaviors. You have to demand respect. That's what I always try to instill in everybody. Like anybody who works with me, if you have to make changes, you can't solely rely. Magic is to bring the person back, to get you in the door, to make them miss you, whatever. But you want to keep your relationship on your own merits. You don't want to have to rely on any, because magic, it's an energy, just like a prosperity. It'll have to keep being done. The only thing that's really meant to last forever is a marriage spell or binding spell, So, but still, you get somebody to marry you, you want the relationship to last on its own merit. So you want to make the changes that are, that you have to make in order for that person to respect you more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but you have a good outcome, y'all. You have a good outcome, Coochie. I mean, commitment. That's the best. But beware of stalking, somebody watching via social media. But that could be you. The way it's showing up, you watching, you trying to gather information, you trying to, find stuff out. You're welcome. Oh, it is you, huh? I know. And I could tell where it was showing up in the spread. All right, y'all. It's 3 a.m. now. I'm starting to get tired. I'll take one more. And we'll see how I feel after I take that. Who's after Coochie? And go in order, y'all, because it's not fair for the people that have been, Okay, one of the ones that, Robin. Yeah, I did see Robin. Where's Robin at? Hi, Robin. Okay, it's Robin. I did see Robin. Look at my Duke. He's so handsome, and he's a Duke. But anyways, you know what? I have to have my powder. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, Robin. She's like, oh, no, seriously, it was me. Okay, Robin. Robin, what's your concern, baby girly? Oh, you guys. Maddie, you got my phone number, boo. Call me and I'll give you one. I'm going by what y'all tell me because I'm reading. I can't keep track. I usually have a designated person that keeps track of the stuff. Oh, okay. I'll call Sherlock. That's my boo right there. I love him. That's my baby. Thank you, Viviana. Okay, Cuckoo. Cuckoo, anytime. Just shoot me a message. Y'all just shoot me a message and then I'll always, I'll always get back to you. I'm very good about that. Hi, Sarai. You fresh? Mwah. That's my fresh little baby right there. That girl's so funny. I got hit on by a 22-year-old today. I was so proud. I was like, oh, I still got it. 35 could pull a 22-year-old. Shit. Lucky my man was around. Okay, where's Robin at? Robin, I need some numbers, baby. And what's your concern? If I'm not seeing it, it's because of the threat. Sometimes I'll go back and I'll look at the videos and I'll see like comments that I just didn't see before. They weren't there. I know they weren't there. Okay, Robin. They weren't on my end, but it was on you. It's something up with the YouTube thread thing. 10/27/1756. What's your concern? If you typed it already, type it again because I didn't see it. Money and my love life. Okay, well, I'm doing one spread, so whatever I see, I'll do love life and Robin Renee, 10/27/1756. 10/27/1756. What would you rather know about, money or love? Okay. Another stalker. These flipped out. Love. Okay. Another stalker energy. All right. So I see a lot of, you'll have some options. Okay. Well, or somebody has multiple options. Not necessarily you, but, because I see a male energy, coming in for you, but he's not consistent either. This is a Knight of Wands. So it's somebody who's like fiery, could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or have a lot of fire in his chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but I see some confusion and multiple options. And then I didn't even get to the numbers. 10/27/1756. 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep losing the fucking numbers. 56. 2, 3, 4. I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can you... Her name's Robin Renee. Can you please clarify all these cards in order? For Robin Renee, that shows in 1027, 1756. Robin Renee, Love Life, 10 cards. Celtic Cross, Robin Renee in my thread. Well, my dear, I do see things to do with being left out in the cold, a feeling of rejection coming with the Five of Pentacles. I also see, like I said, it's like an inconsistent energy. I see you coming to a crossroads or someone coming to a crossroads, and there's going to be some type of heartbreak, some type of loss or sadness. Right now, I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Right now, like if you can look at the card, I don't see. There's like the Seven of Cups is confusion, inconsistent energy. Also, the Five of Pentacles, coming, is feeling left out in the cold. It's like you're stuck. The Eight of Swords. And this is coming, so you can avoid this. But, and mind you, the cards, you can always change that. And it's a temporary energy, so this will come and go within a very short time, a few months. I'm not like reading out like years or anything. This is just very here and now. So right now I'm getting like just what's coming is a feeling of rejection. I do see someone watching too, stalker, coming to a crossroads, some confusion, and just feeling stuck, some sadness. But at the same time, I do see some independence, some money. So the Nine of Pentacles represents being independent, and it also represents abundance. So, you don't play a fool in whatever situation you find yourself in. Just be aware of not playing a fool. Yeah. I see it right now, but you're going to get out of it. It'll get better, and like I said before, what's meant to happen happens the way it's supposed to, and you can always change your own destiny. The cards are not, these are not stones. These are not, nothing is. Life isn't. I don't believe in destiny. I believe there's certain things that are destined, like certain people that are destined to come in your life, but I don't believe anything is set in stone. I believe you could change your outcome at any time. You could change your story. You're the author of your book, and you could change it whenever you want. That's how I feel. But anyways, all right, y'all. I saw someone else that was making a sad face, but my battery's actually dying now. I always have a low battery on this thing. It only lasts so long. So listen, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed that live reading. I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to try to my best to do it once a week. Toronto Dumb. That's fucking hilarious. Toronto Dumb. Email me at arabianconjure@gmail.com. Baby. I love that. Oh, that tickled me. Or arabicwitch33@gmail.com. Thank you so much, Bint Arabiya. You know what? I read that before and it didn't sink in till later. I was like, oh, that's not. I'm like, Bint Arabiya. Okay, duh. I'm so stupid. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna try to do this once a week for you guys. And I'll pick a specific day or check out my Facebook. I'll make an announcement before I come next time. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed your readings. Those who got one, those who didn't, I will get to you next time. And next time I need a moderator. I need somebody who's keeping track of who's when and what. Thank you for the donations, y'all. I love you. Love and light. Toodles, bitch.